Okay, folks, I don't get it. What is it about Google that most people love so much? Oh, Google this, oh, Google that. And I'll tell you up front, I hate Google. They supply me with my YouTube, and I got a little income from that and everything. I appreciate that. I understand that. But on a large scale, they're really, really getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And the funny thing about it is everybody thinks they're just gold because they release these free applications. You know, open office and free this and free that. You know what? You all are being suckered. You are praising Google and thinking they're the best thing ever was because they're giving you free apps. Okay, when you can go to the App Store and find free, but nobody's praising Apple. Nobody's praising Apple for giving the developers almost 70% of the profits. Huh? Come on, why not get into the iPhone app game when Apple is giving you that much profit and they're supplying the bandwidth and everything for people to download your apps, the place to organize your apps, the place to store and sell your apps? I mean, you don't have to sell the app from your web page. It's massive exposure on the iTunes Store. You all do the research and see what kind of profits that the developers are making. This is why everybody's jumping on board. Yeah, Apple's making a killing, but the developers are too. Okay, but Google has everybody's wool pulled over everybody's eyes because of these free applications. But what you don't understand is this free application stuff just asserts Google's dominance over the internet. It's their way of getting everybody to use their product and making their format a standard. Whether it's free or not, if people jump on board and make OpenOffice a standard or something, it's a win-win situation for them. It ain't about them giving the application away for free. It's about everybody using their damn products and their damn products becoming a standard and them having control over the internet like Microsoft has had control over the desktop market. Do you guys really want that? Google is just the Microsoft of the internet. You all need to realize this, and we need to stop praising Google for things they don't need to be praised for. YouTube is good, but they've put so many rules on YouTube. It's tough. I know they're struggling with trying to find a revenue and all this. All this bandwidth and hard drive space. They probably these server farms, and you know, YouTube is one good thing that Google does. Gmail is great. Of course, it's another one of them free services that make you think, oh, Google is just so great. And yeah, I'll admit, I'm a type of hypocrite because I use Google stuff. You know, but it's more or less like a Microsoft. It's got to the point now because I have to. You know? There you are, the Microsoft of the internet, and I don't like it. I don't like it, and that's just my opinion, okay? I think that was just a little rant I wanted to get out there about Google, because I think Google's got the wool pulled over a lot of people's eyes because they think they're just so great with these free apps and they're embracing open source, and you all just don't get it. You all just don't get it, and I hope one of these days that you do. People say you shouldn't compare Apple to like a Mercedes, you know, but let me explain something to you what makes a Mercedes special. When you shut the door of a Mercedes, you get this little special click. It's really distinctive, and you can only get it on a Mercedes. And if you wanted to be a car manufacturer and imitate that click, you probably could rig something up to where it would click when you close the door. But you know what makes that click on a Mercedes? When that door shuts against the body frame, the whole door makes contact with the frame at the exact same time. Okay? Every single spot on that door clicks against the unibody at the exact same time, and it's sealed. You know, it's perfectly flush. As soon as you shut that door, the whole door makes contact at the same time, and it click. Now, if there was even just a little hump of something a little out of place, just a little offline, that whole door wouldn't connect at the exact same time and make that click. That shows you the build quality and detail and what do you call it, the precision that goes into building those cars. And the same thing can be had for an Apple. It's not the things you notice that makes it great. It's the things you don't notice. OS 10.